Hey guys, it's Rhonda. It's Sunday with Fit on Purpose, and I am here to give you a message. So it was laid on my heart today because this is my season of gratitude. I am very grateful. I stay in the lane of gratefulness just like all day. Like when I come home, one of the things that I always say to God is, God, thank you for just another day coming home. We are out, and I don't know if you guys experienced this, but there is many distractions on the road. And I would say even last week, we might have gotten in almost, thank God, like 2 accidents. I mean, and it was just crazy stuff. Like somebody turned into their development. I'm thinking to myself, they're in a rush to get home that they would cut off our car and almost cut off our life to just get home. I mean, so I'm grateful that God allowed us to get home and stay out of harm's way. The reason for this video is it's almost Thanksgiving, and so we're grateful. We get with family and we have the gratitude, and I just stay in this lane since 2012. Every year I have this practice and I want to share it with you. It's going to help you immensely because you're going to see where you've come from, and it's going to help you and where you're going. So when I first started in 2013, this is my journal. I love this journal. And I would write down my food every day, and I would write 3 things down that I was grateful for. And so that's kind of challenging some days because you're like, oh, if I wrote this down yesterday, like, what am I grateful for today? I can give you some things that I'm grateful for today. I am grateful for many things. I mean, I talked to you guys about the door opening up for me, going back to another opportunity, and just, it's like, so many blessings that came out of it, and I understand why God had to do what he did at this time. And if you guys come to my small group, we can get into that. You would know that story, but that's for another time. But just grateful. And so what I do, this is Thanksgiving weekend, it's a 3-day work week, so I spend this time every year writing down everything that I am grateful for 20 whatever year it is. So this is 2015. So I try to go back to January and I just go and I write. Sometimes this list is 98. Sometimes I think my list last year was 150 things. I mean, you just pour out and just write everything that you're grateful for. If it was grateful for God opening up an opportunity, I can give you some things, the prayer call, and how so many downloads have happened this year and me watching it, just different teachings that I've did, different opportunities where I was able to go out and speak, you know, my kids being taken care of, even though I was out of work, God providing, school stuff that went on when I had to put 2 kids through school. And just, I mean, this year I got a lot of stuff to be grateful for because this year was challenging, but yet God provided every step of the way. And so I want to give him the glory and the honor for that. So I want to write all those things down. It helps you reflect. It helps you look back to where you came from, and it helps you to get that stuff out of you. It also is one of the tools that you can use when you're eating, because maybe you're eating over something and your perception is off on it. You think that this thing is like the worst thing that could have ever happened, and you're worrying and you don't know how it's going to work out for you. But when you look at the gratitude in it and how you're grateful in it, you know that God's got you no matter what, you know, the situation looks like. So I encourage you to get yourself a journal. They're $1 at the dollar store. Get a notebook, get some paper, and this week get in a quiet place. I've been meditating and studying just what meditation looks like for me, and just spending 5 minutes and breathing and getting quiet. But when I do this, along with that, just getting quiet and breathing and just getting some pen and paper, if it's music, and getting in a place and just writing everything that you are grateful for, you will see that you have come such a long way. In the list with some things that you've been praying for. This is going to be the bonus for you. Some things that you've been praying for, because if you already thank God for doing it, it's just a matter of those things showing up. So we're going to thank God at the end for, God, this is what I'm looking for in 2016. So this is the perfect time. It's like a month left to the new year. So you're going to walk into such a place where this is going to help you with your eating. It's going to help you with your perception. It's going to help you in those things that you've been praying for. So your assignment is to get yourself a book, spend this time this week coming up and get quiet and just write. And I want to, next week when I meet with you guys, just, you know, we can put up a post and you can share like your experience and what it did for you, and some of the things you can share, some of the things you were grateful for, and just tell us about your experience. It is such an eye opener because you're going to see Like, I just started talking in this video about some of the things that God has done for us this year. You're going to see some amazing things that you've gone through since January of last year, because the days are going by so quick and you're going through so many things. You're learning and God is pruning you and doing things in you. But you don't have to eat over them. We don't have to worry, because we have an awesome, awesome God. And that's what happens when we put it back on Him and we don't try to control everything ourselves. So that is it for this video. Enjoy your day. I know it's football Sunday, but I wanted to get this message out to you guys because it's my time where I can't even wait to just share and write and just get in that place of just gratitude. You will see some amazing things happen to you. So be blessed. As we always say, be fit on purpose. Until next week, I have a salmon oil video that I have promised to you. So I'll make sure that's my next video. But take care.